And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Sergio Ramos, and it's Suso. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mane! That's a fine save!
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Danger averted for now. Koundé. Navas.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it out wide. Fernando. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Martial. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Matija Nastasic, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played back to the goalkeeper. Urawa Reds needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there, the odds were stacked against them.
Grujic. Some good work on the right flank here. Great defending, strong and determined. Sergio Ramos. And it's Mane. Looking for the runner. And he's there to get it away. Muller with the chance for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Jovic. Luis Alberto. Martial. It's Martial! He's got away with one there. Sends it forward. Now it's Muller. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Fernando. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming. Kostic. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Interesting ball. Martial. And they've got a throw. Good play on the left-hand side here. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Sergio Ramos. Luis Alberto. And here's Mane. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Hits one! Kostic. And it's played forward. He's got away. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And in again. Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Could have been... He's having a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's Muller. Fernando.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Martial. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, a delicate chip through. He could be in here. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first...
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The Rawa Reds looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Velkovic. And Milinkovic-Savic. Mane going full steam ahead down the left flank. Robertson. Sergio Ramos. Now it's Mane. And he's heaved it away. Jovic. Poor pass that, sloppy. Koundé. Played up towards the front line. Lovely ball into space. That's a fabulous ball. Suso.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Mane.
70,987.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Suso providing an outlet on that flank. Nice control. Suso! It's a loose ball. Played out to the right. Had a shot. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Grujic. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Here's the through ball. Oh, what a mistake! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a good ball and he could be in. And he's picked out the runner. Can he finish? He scores!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rower Reds take the lead, 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Number 6.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
Number 27. Substitution in progress.
Plenty of room for the shot.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Just eases him off the ball. That's a throw. Luis Alberto. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played out towards the right wing. Can he latch on to this? Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. Oh, it's come loose. Krujic. Tadic! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now that is commitment to the cause. Knocks it away. And can he finish it? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Suso. Suso going full tilt down the left. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Real chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Romario demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Number 11.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And he's in a really good position here now. And that's that. Urawa Reds have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it